Welcome back to Crazy Dave's Crew. I'm Laura. You're watching Thursday Threads. Today, we've played with our 4 patches before. And today I want to play with them a little bit more. Let's see if we can't make something different. So I don't know about you guys, but I can do patches just doing the squares all day long. Don't have to think about it. I can be watching TV. I can be chatting with my kids. Just any number of things. And I want to use up my stash, my scraps. But I don't want my quilt top to be all squares. So I was thinking, what would happen if we put 2 of them together and sewed around the edges? What would we get? So let's do that. I am going to have to be very careful with my pinning. And you can see I've kind of messed up on this one where, it was, oh, there we go. Okay. So, let's see here. That one's to that way, so I want this to go this way. And I'm just going to kind of get that right there, nesting it. And some of them I'm not going to be able to nest. It just comes out that way. Okay. This one I'm going to be able to nest. I'm going to nest these real good. And this is one you could do, yeah, here we go. Oh, I get to nest that one. But as far as you being able to nest them, it all depends on how you'd sewn them down, what colors they are, different things. This one came out beautifully. Every one of them I'm able to nest. It depends on if you made a if you kind of goofed a little bit and sewed something down the wrong way, which, not that I would know anything about that, of course. Alright, so I've got that pinned down, and I'm just going to start in a corner, and I'm just going to sew around the edges. And like always, I'm using my 1/4-inch piecing foot. My bobbin is getting low, but I think I have enough for this. So I am just going to start at a corner and work my way around. We did something like this when we did the double diamond slice, and no, this isn't going to be as wow as the double diamond slice. And I think, see if my husband will put a little card up here to direct you to that one. That one, wow, that one had a wow factor. My husband, when he came down, he was like, wow, how did you do that? That was fun. But this one is still very quick and easy, and it's different. You're just taking your 4 patch and you're turning it into something different. And I'm going to kind of double check this as I come up on it. And no, I didn't sew over my pin. It was just right there. Again, double checking my nesting seams, making sure everything's right. My seams are all going the right way. when I come to the end, I take it back, you know, 1 or 2 times, whatever I feel like I need to. And coming up on that. I have to tell you guys, I am thoroughly loving these disappearing patches. Last side. Seams are going the right way. So I do like it to be flat. And secure that down. Okay. Ta-da! Take out any pins that I forgot to take out. And, oh, let's turn that on. Let's do a quick press. I really do love the Oliso iron. You need to put that on your Christmas list. Okay, not terribly hot, but it got the job done. So look at that, we got our 2 sides. Now comes the fun part. Y'all ready? So now what I want to do, I want to find the center right there. You can kind of see where it all intersects right there. And it does the same thing on this side. We want to try to find the very center. And it is okay if you mess up a little bit. But let's get our ruler right on there where the 2 seams all intersect. And then from that corner to that corner. And I love this mat. Especially if we're doing the disappearing, because then I can just turn it without having to pick anything up or without me having to move around. So I'm just going to cut it from corner to corner. Really just like we did with the double diamond slice. Again, find that center, corner to corner. And don't stress if it's off a little. Trust me, the sun will keep shining. Life as we know it will continue. Check that out. No, it's not the wow factor, but it is a little different. And it does look like it's harder than a 4-patch. And it will use up your scraps. So here to here to here. And what I think would look really good, obviously not this size of a 4-patch, but put a 4-patch in between. That would make such a nice looking scrap blanket. It's all 4 patches, but the 4 patches are going to look a little different. I think it would be great to make a whole quilt full of the disappearing patches. And yeah, I know these are, you can do these another way and come up with the exact same thing. I am loving, though, look at that. Very, very close. Same with that one. But again, like I said, I love them when they are something this simple to make, but they look different. And this is why I encourage you to play around with your squares. I didn't know what I was going to turn out with. I had a feeling, had a thought I knew, but I thought I've known other things that hadn't turned out right. But play. Try different things. Don't be afraid. And okay, yeah, no, this doesn't have the wow factor like the the double diamond slice or some of the other disappearing patches we've done. But like I said, I can sit and I can do 4 patches all day long without a thought. If I just needed to get my sewing mojo on, that's something I can do. And then I can use those, and I can use up my scraps and my stash like nobody's business. So if you're wanting to use up your stash, your scraps, and want to do something more than just a 4-patch, look back over my other disappearing patches. Think about this one. Like I said, wouldn't it be great to put them all together? I think it would. I think that would be really great. I hope you have found some inspiration from today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I certainly hope you'll come back. Don't forget to subscribe. We are so close to 24,000. Remember, we do have a contest coming that as soon as we reach 24,000, I am giving away a home apothecary box. Super fun. Some good products. And kind of help with some home remedies rather than buying things off the shelf or getting prescriptions. Make it yourself with natural products. So be sure that you're sharing and getting those entries for the contest, because it'll be any time now. We are so close. I think last time I looked it was 23,939. So is that 61? So let's get there. We can do it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That'll help us get to our goal. Be sure to like, be sure to share. Hit the bell so you're notified when we have more videos. We have a lot of stuff coming up. You're probably going to get tired of us. Christmas is just around the corner, and we are planning on having a wonderfully fun-filled month. Actually, a fun-filled next month and a half. Lots of stuff going on. We're having a blast. I hope you do too. Really appreciate you watching. We love that you're here with us, and can't wait to see you next time right here on Crazy Dave's Crew.